barbershop, man. I feel like that dude, man. Sheesh. That's crazy. Feeling good, man. Let's start this video. Let go. What's up, HCTV fam? It's your boy Hadizel. Let me get the top of my hair so y'all can see this cut. Bro, coming to y'all live from the basement again with another video. You know, we've been slacking this vlogvember, but you know what? We got the first like 2/3 of it, but we've been really busy, you know, getting stuff in order, so we haven't been able to get to y'all for this last like week or two or so. But anyway, I decided I'm doing this video solo. I got baby girl over there, bundled up. Say, hey mama, you got the milky mouth here in my little man cave. And it's a perfect setting for the topic of this video, which is the top 5 games to buy your boyfriend. If your boyfriend is a gamer, I suggest you watch this video. This is all my opinion, but I feel like you can't go wrong with some of these games, because like my taste in games is pretty broad. I'm not like, you know, most people just play sports games, or most people play like RPGs or action games or story mode games, but there's no real one genre of gaming that I actually enjoy. I enjoy them all. So number 5. Okay, this one, it just cracks into my list. It's hard when you start getting to like the end of the list, what makes the list and what doesn't make the list. But Assassin's Creed Odyssey. This game is the most recent installment of a long line of Assassin's Creed games. Starting from Assassin's Creed, and Assassin's Creed 2, and all the way up through Assassin's Creed Origins, which was the last one. But it's a pretty versatile game. Like, it's a good story. It's set in the Roman Empire times. It's not one of those things where, like, you know, it just sections itself off just so this type of person plays it. Really big into like Roman mythology and all of that. It's not really a mythology game, but it's like you're an assassin set in those Greek times, and like it like lines up with historical events and stuff like that. So you get it's cool to play the game, and you see people like Julius Caesar while you're assassinating people and all that type of stuff. But it's a lot of action in it. I feel like even if you're just a gamer in general, you don't have to be like no hardcore gamer. If you just casually want to pick it up, it's like playing through a movie. So that's definitely what I would say number 5 should be. 4, we got, now they should already have this because it's already been out for a minute, but NBA 2K19. NBA 2K19 / NBA Live 19, because see, I personally think Live is better, but the most popular opinion is gonna say 2K is just because of the my player mode. In my player mode, you just gotta be prepared as a girlfriend. You gotta be prepared that your man is gonna spend some time on these games. It's okay. Doesn't mean he doesn't love you. He loves you to death, but he just wants some time to play the game. And if he feels like playing the game with you in the room, it's not a bad thing. Take it as a term of endearment. It means he cares enough about you to bring you into his gaming space, because most people don't want to be bothered when they're playing their game. Right, Zay? Listen to the baby. 3, we gonna have Madden NFL 19. I am a little bit biased because I love Madden, I love football. So I put the football game ahead of the basketball game, but most of you guys men probably will refer to number 4. But number 3, Madden NFL 19. That's something every guy should have in his arsenal of games. You gotta have it. It's a must. Like, it's football. Who doesn't like football? Everybody likes football. Men like football, women like football, babies like football, kids like football. Everybody loves football. You gotta get it. Self-explanatory. Number 2, I say Battlefield 5. Now this is more if you like shooters. You know, if you like shooting games. It's a realistic World War II era shooting game, but like the way it moves and the way it plays is so realistic. I prefer this over Call of Duty. You shoot at the walls, and it doesn't really make a bullet hole in the wall. You can shoot somebody behind the wall, but there's no bullet holes in the wall. It's just some of the physics in Call of Duty just don't make sense. It has a really realistic bullet drop. You can blow up buildings. You can take down walls. You can. It's like real life. It's like a real life simulation. And then I heard they're coming out with that battle royale mode made popular by Fortnite and PUBG. So I love PUBG personally. So that's a great one to get. Battlefield over Call of Duty at number 2. Give me a drum roll. Red Dead Redemption. Easily number 1 on this list. Western era, Wild Wild West version of Grand Theft Auto. Everybody loves Grand Theft Auto. We wasn't even supposed to be playing Grand Theft Auto. It's like a Western Grand Theft Auto, but way more realistic. Imagine being in the wilderness doing some real Wild Wild West stuff, hunting, sticking up people. Like it's a pretty cool game. And it has a really great story. I haven't been able to get too much more information on it just because I just started it. I just popped it in and been playing it along. But man, as soon as you get in the game, it's like jumping into a movie like Assassin's Creed. But then it has the online aspect where the beta just came out for. You can play online with your friends. There's another one that's probably gonna take up a lot of your man's time, ladies. So prepare for it. It's coming. Prepare for it. Okay? Because I know from my experience, like, you know, Ty really don't be liking. She don't really be liking when I play the game. She looks at it like, why you gotta always play the game? I be like, you can come down with me and sit here while I play the game. This is just something that I do. It's fun. It's relaxing. You coughing? You coughing? What you coughing for? I'm about to put that blanket back on you. It's warm down here though today. It's usually cold. Hey, coughing. What you coughing for? Like I was saying, prepare for it. Prepare for your man to be on the game this holiday season because it's pretty unrealistic for you as his girlfriend to buy him a game and he's using your gift. So don't get mad if your man plays the game. Now if he's like ignoring you for long periods of time, like days and stuff, the ignoring in the middle of a game as you know, as an example of the problem. Just because if I'm in the middle of a game, especially in Madden or 2K, if I'm online playing, girls don't understand that. Or even in Battlefield, especially in Battlefield. When you're online gaming, there's no pausing. So hold on is gonna be a very popular word this holiday season. Like for real, it really is. Like when you hear hold on, it might mean wait 30 minutes for you to say, you know, where's the remote? Like text them. If you need something, text them. If it's important, then, you know, obviously you can put the game down for a couple of seconds right there. You might get killed a couple times, might get scored on, get the ball moved on you or something like that. But if it's that important, they'll abandon it to go. That wraps up my top 5 games to get for your significant other this holiday season. Now let me remind you, this is just my list, but I find that this list that I put together is the most balanced of like, cause I'm not like no hardcore gamer. I just like playing games. I like playing good games. I'm not like I like this particular game like I said earlier. So I find that this list best reflects that. Even if you don't play games like that, but you just play it occasionally, you like it. These are all great games to get. Some honorable mentions for my list is WWE 2K19, as you see I'm about to play right here, right now. That's a pretty good one. It takes you back to your old school. Every guy I know likes WWE. Like at one point in time, just brings all that nostalgia back and lets you play as your own character, or you can play as other characters or some legends and stuff like that. Whole bunch of different variety of superstars. You okay? Calling for my attention. That's not funny. That's not funny. I guess NBA Live 19 is an honorable mention. It's a substitute for 2K. It's cheaper and it's actually a better game. It has better gameplay. NBA 2K just has like a cult following this. Pretty much unstoppable at this point, but NBA Live gameplay wise is actually a way better game. Also, Players Unknown Battlegrounds, $30. That's an honorable mention. It's like a survival game, not survival, but there's 100 players. You fight to the death until there's one standing, or 100 players and you fight to the death till there's one team left standing. It's another good one. But yeah, that's all the time I got for you guys. I'm about to go take care of baby girl. She's saying die. She here saying die. We gonna say it together, baby. Say peace.